Hi everyone, thank you for watching another Jazzy Wicks candle review. Today I will be reviewing Yankee Candle's Tuscan Vineyard. This is a US candle, it's not available in the UK at the moment. I don't know if it will come across as a limited edition or if it has in the past and I haven't seen it. But I've had this on my shelf for over a year, so please do bear in mind that when it says new around the top, it isn't. It's just been sitting on the shelf collecting dust. I don't know why I didn't get around to burning it sooner. I think it just got pushed to the back, and because it wasn't one that I would normally go for, I wasn't really bothered about burning it. But I thought I'd give it a go. So you can see I've got the large 22 ounce jar. It's roughly 150 hour burn time if you're burning it by the wick. And you can see while I've got it under the lamp, if I just turn it around carefully. So it's got a bit of a lighter purple colour when it's solid. And the pool in wax goes quite a deep purple. And I've poured it about that much at the moment, which is quite a lot. I don't normally pool it that much, but it started to lose its scent earlier, so I did turn my lamp up. The notes for this are simply dark grapes with vanilla, cedar and black cherries. When I first put it under the lamp and started burning it, it had a really, the only way I could describe it was a really strong grape Kool-Aid smell. Now a lot of people in the UK might not know what that is, but it's like a powdered drink that they have in America that it's got a lot of sugar in it. And it's got a really strong grape smell, and you get lots of different flavours, but it's just basically a drink. We don't get them here in the UK unless you do go to like an American sweet store or buy them online. But when it started burning, that's the only way I can describe it. It was a really intense sweet grape smell, and at first I was not keen on it. I thought this is going to be too overpowering even in like the front room. But after a while it did die down, but then I found that it died down too much, so there was no really happy in between. It's still got a nice scent to it, it's just not as strong as I would have hoped. I'm going to say really it's just the grape and the vanilla smell that comes through. The vanilla isn't overly strong, so mainly that grape scent kicks in, but it isn't as strong as I wanted it to be, and I don't know where that sweet scent's coming from. It might sort of be like the tart cherry sort of scent coming through. But that's the only way I could really explain it other than Kool-Aid grape, is it's a very tart sort of smell. I probably would not buy it again because it's not wowed me enough to really want to keep it. And like I say, at first it was a really like pow in your face sweet grape smell, and now it's just really died down to quite a weak grape smell. It's still nice. It fills the room with a nice fruity grape and sort of tart cherry scent. So I'd say if you do like a sort of more subtle fruit scent, then definitely give this a go if you can get your hands on it. But just in this case, it wasn't for me. I do prefer like strong cherry scents if I'm going for fruits, but it's still a nice candle. I definitely recommend it if you like them scents because it does throw well. I'm still going to give it a 6 out of 10. But it probably would have been a higher throw than that if I liked the scent, but unfortunately on this occasion it's the scent itself that isn't for me. Not that the throw's rubbish, it's just not a scent that I like. So somebody who likes it might give it like a 7 or an 8 out of 10, but I think it could do with being in a smaller room, and if that grape was just a little bit more powerful, it probably would have got a higher rating from me. But I hope you've enjoyed this review of Tuscan Vineyard, and I'll get a new review out soon.